We're nearly there, fellas, but there's still work to do. If you want to be lifting up that trophy later tonight, then listen close. We're being unselfish with the ball, and it's working. All the scoring opportunities have been coming because of the passing on that end of the floor, and I want to see that continue. On the fast break is where we showed the most signs of life. When we pushed it, we were able to catch them on their heels a few times. And let's try to play the second half at a moderate pace. Not too slow, but not too fast that it turns into a shootout. That's not what we want. Guys, I know I've said it before, but let's celebrate when the game is over. Right now, it's all about focus. Every play, every pass. Let's get it done.
Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And in terms of points in that first half, you know, he's now at a point where we expect him to perform that way.
And, Greg, that tells you all you need to know about what a talent he is. I mean, I'll bet he adds a lot more to his totals after the break.
Rivers, he's in at the point. Omer Ashik is out there with Porzingis. Then there's Afflalo, and it's Anthony in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. They set the pick. Paul dishes to Redick. Takes a 3, and the basket good. Redick's got 10.
Tit for tat right there, huh, guys?
Didn't take him long at all, fellas, to get those 3 points back.
Paul against Rivers. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Rivers has got 41. Clippers trail by 20. Paul kicks to Griffin. Redick is in the corner. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. 12 points for him.
You know, I think when you've got somebody that open on the perimeter, a good shooter, the kick-out's the only choice.
And he gets it to go. 43 points for Freak.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too. Well, for one, he hasn't let them down. I mean, but a few other guys need to pick up the pace if they're going to be good.
To the middle, here's Afflalo. Got a piece of it.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
Paul kicks to Pachulia. Here's Griffin, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Some good play from Griffin in this one. He has 14 points, and he hasn't forgotten to get his teammates involved either.
And he's conscious, I think, Clark, of good ball movement. It needs to be a part of their game plan throughout.
Johnny O'Bryant, he's checked in for Pachulia. Afflalo the pass to Rivers. Here's Porzingis. That 3 off the mark. Clippers trail by 17. Now Paul, 11 points in the game. He kicks to Redick. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. 5 on the clock. That's short off the rim. The Knicks leading by 17. Right block shot, and Afflalo with a nice bucket inside. Afflalo's got 6.
And they've looked terrific in transition today. That's had a lot to do with their success.
Well, it certainly has. I mean, they've done a really good job recognizing anytime they've had the numbers advantage, and then they've taken advantage. We've seen it time and time again here.
We're playing too much on the perimeter. Let's look to dump the ball inside.
Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. DeAndre Jordan 3rd. And, of course, Freak.
Those two have been really aggressive in the paint so far this postseason. They've provided the kind of rebounding you need in this atmosphere.
Pachulia, he's checked in for the Clippers. And it's the Clippers with the ball, trailing by 19. It's Pierce on the wing, covered by Anthony. Fade away. And it's Rivers with the rebound. Rivers has got his 6th rebound on the night. Anthony with it. Now Pierce defending. Here's Rivers. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Rivers has got 45 points.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Paul against Rivers. Picked by Griffin. Redick for 3. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 9th assist in the game now.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
The Knicks leading by 18. Rivers a screen on Pierce. Anthony dishes to Rivers from 12 feet out. Second shot opportunity. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The Knicks have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them. He's off on the first. And the Clippers making a change here. Livingston's checked in. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Clippers trail by 18. The feed to Paul. Launches it. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Here's Anthony. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Anthony's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Picked by Griffin. Livingston kicks to Paul. No good off the pick.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Anthony with the bucket.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Dishes to Paul. Picked by Griffin. And the wide open shot from Redick. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Redick's got 11 points in the quarter.
And you know what? He's got a new BFF. It's the triple.
And it has been his BFF today anyway. Most of his points have been courtesy of the deep ball. Carmelo Anthony just hasn't slowed down. 10 points, and he's knocked down a pair of 3-pointers in this game, too.
And maybe it's time for them to set a few more screens for him up top and let him add to that total.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Knicks.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Smith checked in for the Knicks. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
I tell you what, they've got a nice reservation for him over on the bench if he keeps this up. 4th turnover already.
Redick for 3. No good. And New York will come the other way. Here's Rivers. He has 45 points.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
Out to Smith. Pierce against Anthony. Lock at 6. Rivers can't get it to go. Clippers trail by 21. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That one's on Anthony. The Clippers have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2. 2 shots. And the first one at the line is good. He's off on the second. The Knicks leading by 20. 3-on-3. Tries it from 19. And Rivers gets it to go in on the assist by Anthony. Rivers has got 47 points. The Clippers have gone to even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one-hand tomahawk slam?
Here's Redick. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
And stolen by Afflalo. And now Anthony pushing it up. No one back to stop him. No luck. Clippers trail by 18. Paul kicks to Redick. The tray. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Redick's got 16 points here in the second half.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
A nice shot by Rivers.
And the double clutch layup in that situation, that's just him playing to the crowd, guys.
Los Angeles has gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Stolen by Rivers. Anthony with the bucket. Anthony's got 8 points here in this quarter.
He was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feel.
Stolen by Rivers. Anthony against Pierce. And Carmelo Anthony again. Anthony's got 15.
And he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, he's got a little bit of Greg Anthony in it. And he has been that leader today. I think he's done a really nice job of moving the ball and distributing it the way it needs to be done.
Well, Clark, I'm glad you referenced specifically why you thought he had a little Greg Anthony. I thought you were talking about knees, my man. He looked a little hobbled out there for a moment.
And it's Paul penetrating, and he uses the glass on the layup. 13 points in the game.
You know, guys, that's what he does. He just loves to play that kind of attacking basketball.
Rivers against Paul. Now here's Rivers. He's covered closely. Some solid D from Paul. Clippers trail by 21. Pass to Griffin. Parked down low that time, and he got the 3-second call.
Just a total loss of concentration right there.
And, Greg, if they continue to make those kinds of mistakes, then this game could turn even more south on them, and sour.
Robin Lopez is checked in for New York. Lance Stevenson comes in for Aaron Afflalo. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Vasquez comes in.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
Here's Livingston. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. Livingston's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Here's Rivers. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. And the Knicks lead by 21. Los Angeles has got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Here's Vasquez. Here's Livingston. Kept alive. Here's Griffin. It's deflected. And Stevenson kicks to Rivers. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Rivers. 17 points for Carmelo Anthony.
Great hustle to turn the block shot into a fast break hoop. That's a big-time play.
Livingston passes to Pierce. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Freak number 1. 4th, Blake Griffin.
You know, you never know who will step up in the postseason and who might shut down or wilt under the pressure. But these two guys have put their teams on their backs, and they intend to win no matter what it takes.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Lopez. A different look for New York. Derek Williams checked in for Smith. And Cole subbed in for Carmelo Anthony.